What does it mean to be smart? If you ask the average person, they might say that being smart means understanding a lot about science, history, or economics. If you ask a farmer, they might say being smart means knowing when to plant in the spring. Here are 5 signs of how to know true intelligence when you see it. 1. You notice and remember details. The world inside and outside us is full of details. Nature's vivid colors, our own memories and sights, smells and sounds all weave into an amazing tapestry. One of the clearest signs of genuine intellect is that you notice the details along the way and are able to recall them as if they just happened. This doesn't always translate into a sharp memory in the intellectual sense. It could just be that you distinctly remember the smell of the sea while you were on vacation with your parents as a youngster. It could be a deep impression that a piece of music made on you and the way you feel the music playing out in your daily life, note by note. Genuine intelligence is subtle and sensitive. 2. You have endless curiosity. Being truly smart isn't just about how many facts and figures you know. It's about your desire to know things in the first place. Curiosity is the key ingredient of intelligence. When you want to know more, you ask those who know and investigate yourself. The smallest thing interests you, even if it's not in your usual wheelhouse. You want to know how things work, including your own self and your reactions and values. Why are things the way they are? As Crystal Raypole writes, you ask thoughtful questions that get to the heart of an issue. Spend hours delving into the minds of the internet to explore a new interest, or take things apart simply to see how they work. This spirit of curiosity is the heart of true intelligence. 3. You keep your mind at least partly open. If you open your mind all the way, your brain will fall out. That's true, in my view, but if you keep your mind completely closed, you'll also miss learning a lot of things and you'll end up as a stupider person. This is true even if you're right from the beginning. For example, if you're a lawyer with a deep knowledge of criminal law who is sure you're already aware of the ins and outs of the system in your country, you may react dismissively to someone telling you that you don't understand an issue. That's because you know for a guaranteed fact they are wrong. However, if you were to open your mind slightly and just hear this person out, you would realize that their point is still relevant in relation to another case. And you might realize it helps you understand even more about why you're right and what it means. Keep your mind open, even if you're already sure you're correct or informed on certain topics. You'll still learn a lot. 4. You're able to delay gratification. One of the most important signs of genuine intelligence is the ability to delay gratification. I use the word ability intentionally here. Many of us are willing to put off a reward, but when push comes to shove, we don't actually do it. We reach for the ice cream, the quick profits, the easy relationship, instead of putting in the world and delaying the gratification to hold out for something more meaningful and long-term. Those who have the willpower to actually delay gratification tend to be, quite simply, smarter people. A 2009 psychology study from Yale University gave participants IQ tests and offered them reward money they could receive immediately or later for a higher amount. Those choosing to wait also had higher IQ scores, indicating that resisting making impulsive decisions and carefully weighing options correlates with intelligence, notes author Scott Moutz. 5. You care more about what's true than what's popular. There are numerous examples in history of very smart people believing incredibly stupid and hateful things. That's why popular beliefs on positions are the worst way to judge what's true. One of the most crucial signs of genuine intelligence is caring more about what's true than what's popular. You see a narrative coming that oversimplifies or demonizes a certain group or idea, and you stay a mile away. Because you can tell that it's trying to slot you into a binary box and manipulate you for a larger agenda. You're willing to challenge received wisdom and even the most fundamental ideas like how gravity works or whether Gandhi was really a hero. True intelligence isn't the same as book smarts. You may be a brilliant mathematician who is still largely unable to understand how to work a stove, or you could be a simple woodsman who knows nothing about world history or economics, yet has an intuitive grasp of what weather is coming and where to find the best games to hunt. Then again, there's nothing wrong with being academically smart, particularly when it's channeled into useful and productive endeavors. The key here is to broaden our understanding of intelligence. For too long, Western and modern cultures have defined intelligence in a very Eurocentric and intellectual way. If you're in a drought trying to plant crops, then somebody who understands irrigation and water tables is the smartest human you can meet. If you're trying to send a rocket to Mars, then somebody who understands propulsion engines and physics is the man or woman you want to be talking to. The truth of the matter is that almost everyone we come across has a deep intelligence in some way or area. We may just not have noticed it yet.